What is up, guys, and welcome back. This is the story of Mark Breakwater. Last time we left, he had managed to find shelter in the fire station and gather a few basic supplies and weapons. Today we are carrying on from that story to see how far he can get. Will he keep surviving, or is this going to be the end of his road? Stay tuned. Finally, Mark makes it back to the safety of his fire station. He's still got a few stragglers outside to take care of before he can go in. He knew travelling at night was dangerous. He didn't quite realise how dangerous. While wandering the desolate halls of his new home, Mark decides, I really need to create a barrier between these two floors. This will keep me safe when I sleep. Mark moves the gym equipment to the bottom of the stairs. This will surely provide me with some time in the event of a roaming horde. It will give me those crucial seconds to escape. As Mark leaves the safety of his new shelter, he knows what his next mission must be. Transportation. He needs a car. Getting around on foot is becoming increasingly dangerous. More and more zombies seem to appear every hour. He knows that down the road there is a cinema. Surely there's going to be some cars left over there with everything that's happening. As he gets to the clearing in the fence, he can see the horde. They're on both sides now. Surely he needs to run. He wouldn't stand a chance trying to face off against this many. Mark books it for the large fence on the other end of the compound. If he can just get over this wall, he's almost certain they won't follow him. After several narrow escapes, he finally makes it. He can see the wall now. Just the other side of that fence. There should be enough parked cars. Surely one of them will have a key or some fuel. Some form of transportation to keep him safe on the long journeys ahead. Finally, Mark makes it to a car. He puts the key in the ignition. Thank God it has fuel, he thinks. If I can just get this thing started, I'll be safe. After a couple of turns of the keys and what felt like an eternity, the car starts. Maybe my luck's turning around, he thinks. He starts to the long journey home. At least now he can think he's safe. Safe from all the walking zombies on the roads. Whilst wandering around, Mark decides to kill some time. He thinks to himself, if I can just open up a hole in this wall, I'll have roof access to the outside garage. I could probably use this to get a good look out, he thinks. So Mark picks up the sledgehammer and starts beating the walls down, one after another. Once all the walls had been removed, Mark felt satisfied that he had increased his space tremendously. Little did he know that by doing this, he was also condemning himself to death. Before settling in for the night, Mark decides he needs to have a wash. It's been days since he had a proper clean. The showers aren't working, so a sink will have to make do. He decides to wash all the blood off of his clothing and then let it dry on the floor. Well, there you have it. That is the end of Mark's journey. A short one, but I definitely learned something along the way. It is a very good idea to test that I can walk on a roof before I make the hole in the goddamn wall.